Hey everyone, Adam here with Adam's Attic, and today I thought I would share with you the stuff that I sold on eBay this past week. So, things that I've recently featured or had on videos that we did and finally got the time to list them on eBay and get them up there and get some bids on them. So I'll start with this one first. This is the Gamma World TSR role-playing games, and
those are all Dungeon and Dragon things.
It's made by it's Dungeon and Dragons made it, or I guess, and so they're all these booklets, they're modules, and I don't even know.
How much did you pay for them?
So I paid 50 cents for this entire stack. And I could have separated these out and sold the books individually, which would have took more time for me. And I just, at this point, I just want to,
So how much did you sell them for?
So I got $100 for them.
Nice.
And I paid the 50 cents.
Nice.
For all these. So, I mean, I guess if I was doing this full time, if it was like this was my job, this is what I needed, I would have separated these out and sold them individually and probably made a little bit more money. And you never know. It's, who knows? Yeah. So, but 50 cents to $100 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good. These four booklets here, I had them lotted up separately. So these two were lotted up, and I think I started the bidding at like $9.99. Mm-hmm. And again, TSR, these are Dungeons and Dragons. I paid 50 cents for a whole bunch of these. So I found them at a different time.
Huh? Yeah, more than just those four.
Right. So I found those by themselves one day, and then I came, another day I came back and there was a whole nother stack. So I separated these two out because there was an S2, S3, and I got $39 for these two together, and then the Dragonlance I put up there, and I kind of had it up for one price, and then I knocked it down, and then had it up for another, and just kind of knocked it down, and I eventually ended up getting $75 for the two books. So
yeah,
pretty decent, and I have a lot more. I have a lot more to kind of go through.
I think that was in one of the videos where you went through all of them. Yeah.
I have a lot more to lot up there and sell. So nice. That was a really good buy for me. The other thing I started to do as I go into our little storage area and look for boxes to ship stuff and packaging material is I have a death pile. So it's this box, and then I have a little bit. I was
gonna say you probably have more than that.
Yeah, there's more stuff in there, but this box is kind of just like thrown in there. So there's like this, and then it's a Zima advertising. There's old Christmas lights, which would probably been good to list.
You might have missed the boat on that guy till next year.
It's always next year. They don't. There's My Little Pony. Some of these, like this one, they sell really well. Electronic games still in the box. There's Barbies. There's just a bunch of just random stuff in my box or my death pile, and that I need to eventually get to. When you don't find a lot of stuff at the shopping anywhere, the outlet, garage sales, things that you just can't make any money on, then you just go back and you dig through this. But I just was looking for packaging materials. So one of the things I pulled out of this or around this death pile was these Philips Hue wireless lighting. So it's the ones that you hook up to your phone and you can control the
smart
lighting,
bulbs.
yeah, through your phone.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 bulbs in here and a little thing. And this, again, I probably had this for about 6 months maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $1.50 and it sold for $44.
Nice.
So this is being sent out tomorrow. The other thing drives me crazy is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tractor.
Turtle power.
And it has been sitting in this death pile for probably a couple years. It's super dusty. And
it's also missing a bunch of pieces.
Yeah, it's missing the roof. It's missing weapons. It's missing the figure that came with it. This was like a box that this came in, and it had a bunch of stuff.
Man, I bet that was the gift of Christmas in 1994.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's in really good condition.
Yeah.
And I started the bidding at $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me, I grabbed it, and I know when I originally bought this, again, I paid probably less than $1 for this. When I originally bought this, I looked it up and it just wasn't going for a whole lot. I think the market could have been saturated with a whole bunch of them, whatever. So when I was digging through my stuff and I found it, I thought I'd look it up, and there's not a lot up there when I decided to list it, and they were going for good amounts of money. And the ones that were going for really good amounts of money were brand new,
yeah, the completed
stuff. But this even in this condition, I started at $9.99, like I said, and it's up to $54 right now. So it ends. It'll be ending soon. And so, in a couple days or something, but right now it's at $54. I really don't expect it to go any higher than that.
Yeah.
$54, that's fine. So, death piles.
Get them out.
Sometimes there can be some goodies in the death pile. I don't see any more really good stuff, but who knows? There could be at the bottom of this box. There could be something worth something.
All in all,
mm-hmm.
you made $312 out of this stuff so far.
Yeah, so far, that's still, again, I don't expect that to go any higher.
Right.
If that went higher, it's crazy.
Right.
So, but yeah, $312 is what you say is what we're at right now. And I spent $1, $2, $3, I'm at like maybe $4.
$4, yeah.
$4.
Plus the death box pile.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I hope
Pretty
you like
decent.
it is. I hope you like my video. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more content and new content. And thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.